Slam Sector contains levels of brain rot that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Slam Sector for what is surely to be a very scuffed Revenge of the 5th episode. Alex is joining me today.
What does scuffed mean?
Scuffed means, I don't know, you kind of know it when you see it, right? Like,
I think
like
I
a
get it
shoe,
from
like a
context
scuffed
clues,
shoe.
but
Jank, busted.
Janky, yeah.
Okay.
Janky, busted, broken, bad.
I don't.
Bad
what?
but good. Bad but in a good way.
I think this is going to be great all around.
It's going to be great. I haven't played Shatterpoint since November of 2023, which was when we did the first stream.
So me neither.
So we're going to be kind of relearning this a little bit. I've been watching a bunch of videos while I was painting all of these models, which was all today. So that was fun. But yeah, there's no usual rigmarole to go through with army lists and roll off and stuff because we already did that off stream. So before we start playing, remember to like, sub, maybe join as a channel member, join the Patreon if you would like to support us in that way, and also check out Star Wars Explained on YouTube if you're not already subscribed.
Please.
Please! He's in dire need of subscribers. So, yeah, we already did the roll-off, and I went first, so, Ryan decided our fate.
Mm-hmm.
We had Ryan draw our mission deck for today. So our first little, I don't know what this is called. I forget what these are called.
Pattern?
Pattern? Oh yeah, I don't know if we can see the dice cam. Actually.
Well, that sucks.
the dice cam?
Wait.
Okay, yeah, we kind of... Wait, what? Hello?
I told you something else would break.
But it was working, I saw it earlier.
This happens all the time when we have the Lego camera. Like, it just doesn't work for no reason.
Alright, so this is what scuffed means. This is scuffed.
All right.
What about that? Is that working?
Nope.
No.
This was literally working earlier, and this was when I spent an hour fixing everything before the stream. So I'm going to have to fix that in a minute. But let me activate these objectives first, and then we'll get to it. Active.
Hey, Jordan.
Hello.
Oh.
Ah, you did it. How did you do it?
I know a thing or two.
So there's...
I wish people could have seen that face. That was such a smug face.
Oh my god, I forgot my shirt turns the camera blue.
Oh, yeah.
Because it tries to correct the color. But yeah, we're playing Shifting Priorities, and that just means we're going to have some cool priority objectives come Struggle 2 and 3. If you're not familiar with how this game works, you see the little struggle tracker down there. Basically, we're going to gain momentum in certain ways, and then we're going to move that little marker either towards us or away from us by controlling objectives and doing other things. And at any point, if that marker crosses over with our momentum, then we win. And last time we did this, Alex beat me 2-0, so we'll see if he is the remaining champ as the Ewoks this time.
I have a reputation to maintain.
And yet you chose to bring all Ewoks, which, to be fair, I was watching some gameplay of them, and they look insane. They do all sorts of crazy tricks. So
The last time we had like kind of similar-ish armies.
We had the core set
Yeah, it was
armies.
the core set. So let's do something wild this time.
yeah, we're getting a little weird with it.
Harry Blonda says, I better see some Ewoks kicking some ass.
There's a very good chance.
I mean, I just have to kill Darth Vader. It's not a big deal.
That's like probably your main goal, right? Like the objectives and stuff are nice, but killing Darth Vader, is the main objective.
Keep Poplu alive. I think you're mine
Pop
too.
Blue alive.
One Speed Wonder says, Vader Wizard Money Gang. And Andy Fink says, Slam!
Slam!
So there's no turn bump, right?
What's up, Andy?
Nope, there sure isn't.
So I'm just going to cut straight to
You're
this.
basically just cutting cameras. So I gotta pick my first character, and it's going to be Agent Callus.
You
So-
shuffled mine, right?
I did. You can
Okay.
shuffle again if you want to.
I'll keep shuffling.
Do I care about Agent Callus? Yes.
Now, is he secretly on my side?
Whoa!
No. He has
Spoilers.
a cool rule where you can change his keyword. You can either have him run as Empire or Rebel Alliance.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's pretty rad.
I like that.
So at the beginning of his turn, he may dash forward. We're going to be referencing the symbols a lot because I frankly don't remember most of them.
I'm going to try to pay attention to what you're doing.
So I think I'm going to have him just advance this away.
How did you know he could do that?
So it's his tactical ability, all leads must be pursued, which just happens at the start.
Okay, there's that. I gotcha.
So at the start of this unit's activation, each character in this unit may dash toward an enemy character, and you're all over there, so we're dashing towards you. And then we get 2 actions per activation. So for my first action, Mr. Callus is just going to advance. Our camera's going rogue again?
I was having a hard time focusing on Wicket.
Well, he's small.
So we control that objective.
Super sneaky.
I'll put a little red thingy there. And then what is the range of his shooting? 5. Can I reach you? I sure can't. So we're just going to hunker down. I'm just going to be one of these guys. Give him cover. And yep, that's it. That's the first activation. And because I am the first player on the first turn, I can't score that objective. So nothing happens.
Okay.
Your go.
I'm drawing Chief Chirpa. Honestly, looks a little like, I don't know, like a ferret. Do you see that?
He kind of looks like a Yorkie.
Yeah.
He's got Yorkie face.
His proportions are a little off, but so let's see, he does not have one that has him do something at the start, right?
Right. That's
So-
the little like plus symbol.
Okay. Stealthy approach.
One Speed of Wonder says, this is the Star Wars equivalent of 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Instead, how many Ewoks versus
you
1
should have
Vader?
just had Darth Vader and seen what you could do.
You know, if this one wraps up quickly, maybe we do one where I only have Darth Vader.
Molly Damon asks, can you utilize Wisties in this? I'm going to throw that to Alex.
I need to
I'm
look
sure
through
there's an
all of
ability
these. I
that
bet someone's
Does
got
something like that,
Wisties.
yeah.
What's a Wistie again?
They're like these little fairy things from the Ewok, like, made-for-TV movies. Oh, you probably played them in the Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I
Ewok
remember-
The little flying like bug thingies.
Yeah,
Alright.
you'd throw them at stormtroopers and they'd like get stunned, and it would hurt them a little bit. Oh, that's cool, but
Damn.
okay. Choose an enemy within 3. This unit.
This is a
gains-
3.
Should have made margaritas for this.
Because it's Cinco de Mayo.
Sitho de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
I
I
just
almost just ordered a bunch of tacos for dinner.
Can I just move him twice?
You cannot do the same action twice.
And how do I know how much he can move?
So you can do an advance. Everybody moves the same.
Okay.
So you can do an advance, or you can do a dash. You probably want to do an advance for the most movement, though.
One Speed Wonder says, watch those wrist rockets.
Well, no super battle droids here. I almost brought Grievous with some super battle droids, but I thought it would be cooler to have like dark troopers and stuff.
I think I'll do stealthy approach, so he can dash and
And then
then
gain hunker?
hunker.
Cool. So then that costs one of your force points.
Yo, they're Force users?
Hmm?
Ewoks are Force users?
Yep. They sure are.
I just do that. Okay.
So Alex, his force points are now 5.
That's basically a CP.
It's basically CP. They reset whenever we reshuffle our decks.
Force points spent, Commander.
All right.
Is it okay to look at who I have next to start reading things? Or should I just read them all?
I think you should probably just read them all.
All right.
Not even in the second turn, and he's already trying to cheat.
How do you think I won the last time?
Oh my god.
Oh, I got my Shatterpoint card. So that means I can activate any character that I have on the board. Do I just activate Callus again? And try to beat up Chief Trip?
I'm hunkered. I don't think you saw that.
I did see that, so I'm just gonna come punch you instead. Does he have... No. So he has one thing, so he can punch you with his bow rifle, or he can shoot you with his bow rifle. So, yeah, I'm gonna activate Callus again, and then he's going to...
How callous of you.
Uh-huh. I'm going to spend one of my force points
Force
on
points
prepared
spent,
for any encounter.
Commander.
So he has immediately makes a focus action, which will give him +1 die on the attack, and then they also gain sharpshooter 2 or impact 2, so he'll get 3 extra dice on the attack. Cool.
10th Shadow Step says this has that big Chungus energy. I'm not really sure.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that
means. Thank you, I think.
Oh, One Speed Wonder says Ryan should have done a Yoda voice for command point usage.
Do it.
Well,
Do your best,
you
Yoda. Oh, this goes away.
Force points spent you have.
That was pretty good.
That was really good.
All right, so now I punch you. Now I punch Chief Chirpa. So I have technically 9 attacks, but I only have 8 attack dice, so I'm just gonna have to hope one of these misses. That one's a fail.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Oh no, that's a lot of fails. Let's roll an extra one. Cool. So I have ended up with 2 hits and 3 expertise, which my 3 expertise translates to 2 crits and a something. And a shove. Crit. Alright, so now you're gonna need to roll however many defense dice Chief Chirpa has. In melee, looks like 5.
Does hunker get me anything?
Not in melee, only in shooting.
Huh.
That's why I came to punch you.
This log is nothing.
So that's a fail. These are blocks.
I also rolled 6, didn't I?
Yep.
Here, I'll reroll these.
Okay.
I just
You
grabbed the
gotta
ball.
watch this
That's
guy.
The second time. Second time. There you go.
Like we run a clean game here, Alex. I don't know how they.
I was told it would be scuffed.
So you got 4 expertise. What does his expertise chart say?
3
plus Guardian. Oh wait, am I looking at the wrong? No, I'm not.
2
3
black
plus-
circles, an orange
So 2
circle,
blocks.
2 blocks, an orange thing, and a star.
So 2 blocks. You turn one of my crits into just a normal hit.
Oh, and that's it.
And that's it. So that'll take these away. That'll take these away. And so we're left with a crit and a hit, which means we go 2 spaces down our tree here, which means I'm going to do the bottom tree. So I'm going to do 2 damage to you and then push you twice.
This is Chirpa,
This is on Chirpa.
so he's at 8 HP out of
Should start
10.
with 10, yeah.
Yep.
So you go, and then you go, get out of here.
But I'm still hunkered.
But you're still hunkered. Cool. That's my activation.
Low Gray's coming up next.
Oh, scoring.
Oh.
Move the little tracker one towards my side.
The top one?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Struggle.
that?
Just like that.
Look at that.
Nailed it.
Oh, he gets Inspiring Presence. At the start of this unit's activation, each allied Ewok warrior unit gains a hunker and may remove 2 damage or 1 condition from itself.
You like that hunkering, don't you?
So Ewok warriors, I think, are
Wicket.
your hunters, your trappers, Wicket.
I think it's just Wicket and the hunters.
Oh, the trappers.
Yeah,
not,
they're
they're
scouts.
So yeah.
But the scouts each get to dash.
That's pretty good.
So, let's see. Wicket hunkers. Oh god. It's going to be tough to tell these guys apart.
The bow guys.
The bow guys. Okay, cool. They're hunkered. And scout. Yeah, Pablo, let's go. Wait. Is this a dash?
That's a dash.
Holy shit. Wait, these all have bows.
These ones are spears. These 2 are spears.
Oh.
These 2 are bows. The
Oh my
the
God.
ones with spears are weirdly not the warriors.
But these guys get to dash too? This is kind of nuts.
Oh no. Callus is in trouble.
Hey, Callus, guess what? Did you push our chief around a little bit?
I'm gonna knock you around a little bit.
Okay. That's all that. And then Low Gray is gonna go over here. Oh, he's got protective wards.
Protective wards.
All right, he's probably not going to go again for a while. But that is kind of cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So bonus save dice when things are close enough to him. So this is how close they have to be. So that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll spend another force point and give them protective wards.
Well, so that's an innate ability. That's just always active.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not something you have to pay for. That's crazy.
Not close enough to shoot Callus yet. But I still get 2 actions.
Yeah, because that was all just your tactical ability,
So-
right? So yeah, you still get 2 actions.
So he can just dash and then attack?
I mean, you can normal move and attack. You can advance and attack.
Oh my god, you're... Low Gray! I'm sorry, I was not familiar with your game. Oh wait, no, I think...
And he gets more attack dice.
The tactical thing was not part of his movement.
Oh, you moved him
I moved him.
also. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can dash?
No. You only do one kind of move.
Okay. What are the other options?
You can heal, you can hunker down. Let me see. There's a page that breaks down your actions. We're going to be referencing this book a lot because it's been a minute. So you can do any of these
Move
things.
combat.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll just hunker, just to keep things moving.
I was trying to show them a camera of you guys reading the book, but it has the armies in there too.
Oh.
There, I'll be done.
Okay, cool. Hunker down.
Hunker.
All right. Scoring? Nothing.
Did you hear the way he said that?
What do you mean? Wait a sec, what?
You're just like nothing.
Well, you just don't move the
Yeah, I know.
the struggle thingy. My dark troopers are now activating. So this is one unit that has 2 models in it. So whenever I do actions for them, they have to do the same action, but they don't have to like stay together or anything. And they share a health pool, even if they're across the map from each other, which is interesting. They're just going to start advancing up this way. Do I send one of them up that way?
Carl says, "Let's go, Vader." Oh, by the way,
Oh?
the poll is at 53% for Ewoks,
Yo!
47% for Vader's gang.
Vader's gang.
To win, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna pay 1 force to let them jump.
Andy Fing says Alex gains momentum though, right?
Why?
I have no idea.
Somebody probably knows the rules better than me.
I feel like Andy was giving us a lot of rule hints last
Probably.
time.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up that there
Momentum.
spreadsheet.
When a unit is wounded, when the player... Oh, if it remains on your half. Okay, so yeah, he gains a momentum because the thing is still on his half. Oh, wait. Or because it's still on my half, yeah. So you gain 1.
Okay.
And then breach, yeah. Cool, yep, nailed it. See, this is why we have people in chat that are better at this game than us. So these guys are going to hop up here. This one will probably stay down here. He's just gonna go, yeah. And then we're probably not in range to shoot anything. Nope.
I feel like, I don't know, one of these Ewoks should have had a glider or something. No jump ability.
None of them have
Grappling
any
hook.
kind of like movement.
They were
catapult.
swinging from ropes in the movie.
Yeah.
They should have a
Put him in a catapult. Launch him.
yeah, at least a grappling hook.
Cool. So that's my activation with the Dark Troopers. I will now have 2. Ryan's dying?
I like poured the coke straight into my windpipe.
Holy shit.
Do you know how to mute that mic?
I
Oh, okay. Alright, you're done?
Are you good? Move the struggle thingy 2 more towards my side.
2 more.
Yep, because I have that objective and that objective.
Is that my boy Poplu? Yeah.
That's
It
your
is.
boy.
Okay.
What Papa Lou gonna do?
Yeah, he's got range. Oh, I could just start.
He doesn't even have to move. He can
No.
just start blasting.
Yeah. Can I do that twice?
No.
But I will do that. Let's see if there's anything.
Then
When
I
a
just
character in this
started
unit makes an
blasting.
attack as part of a combat action before dice are rolled, it can use this ability, add 2 dice to the attack roll for each enemy character other than this target that's not wounded and disengaged. Okay, so I don't think that does anything.
Yeah. We're not
But this is
You'll wanna
always
use
in
that
play.
melee, yeah.
When a character in this unit makes a
Melee
melee
attack.
attack, target an enemy character.
If they're exposed or
Shoved?
there's a word for it. It's the one that means they can't move. Pinned.
How close do you have to be to, like, to do melee? Within
This. Look at that little guy.
So mad.
He's so mad. God. Painting all of these Empire guys, so easy.
I'm just gonna have him shoot first.
Painting all these Ewoks, bad. It's a bad time.
1, 2,
They don't seem like they'd be that bad.
6.
It's a bad time. Shooting Callus.
Yeah.
You were also trying to match the fur, right?
To some degree, yeah.
So
Well, I
these
gotta
get
roll. Oh yeah, so these are your expertise.
Oh, do we
is
have?
that they just get turned to.
They just deal a damage.
Okay.
So
Is one on the
Callus.
crit?
That's only if you get one. Why is it worse to get two?
Huh. So they all just deal 1 damage. All of these together.
Yeah, that's all one damage.
All right.
Well, it's not even a strike. It just straight up deals a damage. I don't get a chance to block it.
Okay.
So Callus takes 1 damage.
Okay.
And that's what 2 crits and a hit.
2 crits and a hit. So I've got 5 attack dice. I mean defense dice.
Damn.
So I mean I just blocked that one, and then you go 2 down your tree here. So you're gonna shove me and deal 2 damage right off the bat.
And then.
So 2 more damage on Callus.
He's getting walloped.
Then you can either disarm me or strain me. Strained is nuts. If I basically try to do anything, it just deals 3 damage to him.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay.
So
shove and 2 damage.
shove me.
Where's
Where's the shoving stick?
You got knocked off the board. Or out of the camera.
And I'll still move, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, you can still move.
You thought he was going out there picking on one Ewok, and then
Then they gang up on him.
they just started crawling out of all the cracks.
Alright. So, still no scores, but another momentum for Alex.
I was about to ask
Does that make this in contest or anything?
No, until you take it from me. So you basically have to shove him off or get another dude up there.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Next is the Death Trooper Escort.
Or a death skort? No? Okay.
What did you call me?
I said a death skort.
I hate that. So I can choose this unit or an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit to dash, or if they're damaged, they can instead reposition. So I'm just gonna have the man himself do a little dash. Meow. He is down.
I've duck, dodge, dash.
Something like that, yeah. So that is his tactical ability. Just gonna have him move on up, which I don't think puts him in range of this. Not quite. But he's got.
See this real quick.
Yes.
Fart.
Is this what you were checking?
No, I was checking this.
No. So then, after his move, he is going to shoot. Who's that? Poplu?
This one?
That's Poplu, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna shoot Poplu.
Seems rude.
It's
My
very
favorite one. Can you not?
Do I have any cool abilities to use here? Nope. Oh, sharpshooter 1. That doesn't matter because I didn't focus. So I have 7 shooty dice here. 2 misses, crit, 3 hits, and an expertise, which one expertise becomes 2 hits.
Seems like an awful lot.
That's not bad.
Make sure I'm doing 5 and not 6.
What? That's the same roll as last time, isn't it?
So that's just a block.
We
That
must be
can't
doing
be right.
something wrong.
That can't be
We
right.
must be doing something wrong.
Yeah.
It must be all of those.
Like that, but that seems like way too much for just one.
All right, consult the book.
One expertise becomes
Consult the book.
2 blocks. Maybe you choose one out of each.
No, you definitely like if you get one, you get like all of those.
That's insane.
Yeah. Somebody who knows the game better can probably.
Andy's probably screaming and.
Andy, scream at us. Expertise, show me. Apply all the effects. Apply all effects from the defense expertise results.
Okay.
The rules for applying the effects are on page 14. So I have to go back. I have to go backwards in the book. Modifying a rule with expertise. Oh, here we go. This doesn't help. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Here's the example.
Yeah.
So she adds 2 blocks to the result and changes the crit to a strike. Yeah, I mean, it's literally
You
just
just
that
get
row.
all that shit?
So you get worse as you get more expertise.
Oh, okay. So all this.
So that's
does,
correct. You just get the one
just
block.
get 1 block.
Wait,
That.
because look, all of my charts I get more as I get better on the expertise.
Huh.
Ewoks all get
Ewoks
worse.
are just like.
Oh wait, Chirpa doesn't.
Huh. All right. Well, Papalu gets worse.
Why does Pablo get worse?
Because he's a rogue agent. You know, he's a loose cannon. So there, I block one thing. I block one thing and I die.
Like that can't be correct, but I guess it is.
I think it is.
Okay, so I go down my chart here. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to you and strain you. Which is one of these.
This is Poplu.
This is Poplu. 2 more damage to Poplu. 1 more damage to Poplu.
I told you he was my favorite one.
And you're exposed.
I mean, it's a death trooper, not a cuddle trooper.
2 more damage to Poplu. 1 more damage to Poplu, and I reposition.
Good God.
Are you ready to see the
This
tally?
may have been a mistake.
9 health to 2 health.
7 damage? I'll take
7
It'll be
damage.
fine.
It'll be fine. Red.
Do you score points?
I do.
I feel like Jordan might be out for blood this game.
Look, after what happened to me last time, it goes 3 more towards my side.
Do you win if it gets to the top?
I think I need to get a momentum.
I'm sure if you just get to the end, that would be a victory.
I don't know. I mean, you can draw your guy and do your stuff, and I'll look.
Sean Sully asks, Ryan, as a Star Wars lore expert, what's your favorite Poplu fact? The fact that he gets worse as he gets more expertise.
Alright, Wicket gets lead the charge. At the start of this unit's activation, choose an enemy character in line of sight and an allied Ewok unit within 3 that I don't think I have. Oh, hey, I do. Okay. Each character in this unit and each character in the allied unit may dash towards the chosen enemy character. So, alright, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
These bow guys are within 3. Do these guys also move with them?
They don't have to stay together, but yeah, they do the same move together because they're one unit.
Okay. So all of these guys are gonna dash, I guess, to the Death Trooper. I mean,
Yeah, so it says that in order to win, the struggle token has to be on one of my momentum tokens. And I don't have any momentum tokens.
that's how I'm gonna cheese this. Is just not let you get any momentum.
Well, if I can do 2 more damage to Poplu, I'll get a momentum.
What does? What's that? This arrow with a.
That is pinned, which means the first time that the unit tries to move, they can't.
Okay.
It just gets rid of the pinned token.
I don't think I got any of that yet, but where's the movement thing? The twofer.
It's all coming back to us. We're getting this.
Melee has to be this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're in melee.
First I'm gonna do. Oops. Hunting horn. Each enemy unit within 3 that is not engaged gets pinned. So I think that's just the Death Trooper. And then I'm gonna roll 7 dice.
Oh, wait, so Death Trooper's pinned?
He's pinned, yeah.
Yep. Damn, bro.
Okay.
Not a single miss.
1 expertise gets me a star and a.
You're on the spear, right?
Oh yeah.
So you get two
Two
hits.
hits.
So
You fucked with Poplu. Now you're gonna pay.
that becomes 2 hits. Rad, I'm in danger. Is Wicket about to destroy a Death Trooper?
You can only hope. You come
Holy
for my boy.
Holy
I
shit.
get
You best
5 defense dice. Oof. So I blocked 3 of these. Now we go down your tree 5 levels.
All right. So is that a shove and a damage?
So, yeah, do a shove to me. We should just calculate damage altogether at the end.
Yeah. I'll put you there. That's fine.
I'll just wait.
We'll strain him and another damage.
Blakey says, "Get him, Alex."
Get in
1,
there.
2, 3, 4.
Wicket
5.
just fucked up this Death Trooper.
2 more damage. 2 more damage.
And then
1 more
explodes.
damage and an exclamation point.
Oh.
Okay, so that was
7 total damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Wow.
You basically you
just did what I did back to me.
I just stabbed him. He's like, oh.
Oh boy. This could be problematic.
And yeah, that's that.
Do you score?
I ain't score shit.
Yeah, you do. You have this one now.
Oh, I do?
Oh wait, am I still on it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still on it. Never mind.
But you get a momentum, right? Because yeah,
Yep.
I know how to shatter a point.
Cool. Next activation is the ISB agents. What cool tricks do they have?
All right, I guess. What do I have left? I think it's just these guys.
I can dash and then take a damage to immediately focus.
I like the way Vader is just at the bottom of your deck. This is very
It's very
cinematic.
foreboding. He's just hanging out back here.
We're like, hey, we killed a Death Trooper, yay! And then Darth Vader kicks the door in.
You want to say that again?
He's just standing back there being like, "I hate sand." Just sulking.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a force point, taking me down to 3.
Force point spent, Commander.
So I'm going to
cracked on that
have
one.
them immediately dash.
Are you down to 3 force points?
Yes.
I must have missed one.
Okay, and then I'm going to deal 1 damage to the ISB agents, and they now immediately do a focus action. And they're both going to advance. And then they're both going to attack. Okay. So one is going to shoot Poplu, one is going to shoot Wicket.
Who are you starting with?
We'll start with the attacks on Poplu first. Oh wait, we're only range 4. Uh-oh. Still good. Oh, no, we can't shoot Wicket. I mean, Poplu. Okay, so that one's going to shoot Poplu and that one's going to do nothing. I have...
What does exposed mean? I can read it.
you can't use defense expertise.
Oh. Well,
Which is really bad for the way you've been rolling.
That sucks. Well, not for Poplu.
That's true. Maybe it's better for Poplu.
Yeah, you've activated his trap card.
Alright, so here's my attack into Mr. Poplu. Miss. 2 expertise gives me a crit and a hit. Your defense dice, sir.
The crit just means I can't negate that.
You can't block it, guys.
Bad. Bad. Awful.
Have you rolled an actual block yet? Has it all been expertise?
Not on Poplu, I don't think. Well, Poplu's just...
Well, you get a block.
I can't use him, I'm exposed.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
Pablo about to drop blue.
Oh, boy. So, going down the tree, I deal 2 damage to you, and then you're done. 2 damage. I'll shove you a little bit.
He's already dead!
He's not dead. He's, wounded? Other damage, which does nothing. You're already exposed, so then I'm just gonna shove you again. And you can't take any more damage. So. Cool. Yep.
Neat.
So Poplu is now hurted. So when you go to activate him again, you'll flip that over. You can clear 1 of his status effects, and then he'll be mostly back to normal. All of your abilities, your active abilities, will cost 1 more force point to use.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I gain a momentum.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, I think I just won this struggle.
Oh, you get momentum.
Because I got a
from
momentum when I wounded him.
wound.
So
Yeah.
do you get a momentum?
Yeah.
And then do you score points?
3, yes.
So do you?
So then I win.
you
I win
win?
the struggle.
Okay.
And then we go.
What does
And
that
then we
mean?
reset it. So you see the it says like wins or something at the bottom.
Oh, so you win multiple times in this game.
It's a best of 3.
Okay, and that's what the cards are.
Yes.
All right.
And now this is when the priority objectives are going to start mattering.
So then everything resets.
Everything resets.
Boop, boop, boom.
Our force points don't reset. We stay
Right.
there.
I did that right? And you've got 1 win over there.
Yeah. Look at that.
Good job, Ryan.
Cool. So, Ryan decided our fate for mission 2. We've been double crossed. And I think you'll get this since you lost.
You want to put that?
Oh, I
in?
get to choose.
So it'll be like this, bottom facing towards your edge, and then you'll get to pick. These will all three be priority objectives, and then we'll roll to figure out which one the priority objective is.
Okay. But these all stay active?
No, these ones are the new active. The rest of them become inactive.
Okay.
So whichever one of those you pick. This one's
I feel
probably
like
bad for you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm poorly positioned for both of these. So
Yes.
I'm inclined to agree.
Set that in the dice box.
We'll do this one. Oh.
This is the right way for chat. So we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Cool. So that means inactive.
Does he like actually have to be up on that platform for
Yep.
the objective?
You can be, I think, one elevation below it, but anybody that is actually on the same elevation has like priority for controlling it.
Interesting.
So active. Cool. And then each time we take a turn, we'll have to roll to see which one our priority objective becomes, which I'll put a little token next to it when we figure it out. So it's your activation next.
Okay.
So roll for your priority objective first.
How do I do that?
It's a defense dice.
Oh, gotcha.
Sean Slay says, round of applause for the awesome job Ryan did on the graphics.
Good job, Ryan! Woo!
What?
Okay.
So that one will be worth double points if you can get to it.
Yeah, it was totally
So
all
this
me.
I get to
So that's your Shatterpoint. So
do
you
anyone.
pick anyone, yeah.
So we're going to do Wicket again, and then he can lead the charge,
Yeah, that's...
and Low Gray's coming with. So we'll each head towards Callus first.
Not even going to finish off the Death Trooper?
He's back there. I gotta go this way.
That's true, that's true.
And then I'll just keep moving. But on my way, I'm gonna stab the shit out of Callus.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make a widow of Zeb.
I don't know how many you need. Sold. Are they an item? Callus and Zeb? Yeah, I believe that. I buy that for sure.
One miss. All right, 3 expertise. Let's hope this actually does something. 2 crits and a hit.
Damn.
You're good at rolling those expertise, aren't you?
All right. I have 5 defense dice. 2 expertise gets me 2 blocks. So then these will all go away. And we go 3 down your tree.
He's already strained, so we're gonna give a little shove.
Well, so if you give somebody the same status effect twice, it just deals a damage to them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So you can choose to do that if you want the damage instead of the shove.
Well, I still am gonna shove you. That's
Okay.
just the first thing.
Yeah.
So shove. We'll strain you again, and that'll be 2 damage, I guess.
What's the total damage to him?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay.
And
and then it's just 2 more damage.
2 more damage. So
5 damage total on Callus.
Ooh. Not looking good for Callus.
Dude, Wicket's on a warpath.
and that's that for Wicket. And he's gonna pretend that that's now under our control. Because he doesn't know better.
I guess these don't need to be here anymore. I'll give you this one. Rad.
Callus is on 1 health.
He's on 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Callus. You gotta live, man.
It's not too late to defect.
I think it actually is according to the rules of the game.
He's just throwing by running out there the way he did.
Yeah.
That's his secret deflection.
Wait. Vader? So at the end of his activation, if he didn't like hurt anyone, instead of like putting him on my discard, I just shuffle him back into my my order.
What if he's...
There's a good chance he's that one.
Yeah.
The only two I haven't drawn are Vader and Gideon.
That sucks.
What happens when you run out of cards?
You shuffle them back together, and all of your force points reset. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna draw this and see what happens. Gideon! So Vader's gonna be my last one. Gideon, Smug Determination. At the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied Galactic Empire character within 4, and each character in that unit may dash. I probably just have Vader dash, right?
Would he be in 4?
Yeah. And then that would let me dash both of those guys. But I think I want Vader to dash. I'm not gonna let you trick me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sean Sully says his name isn't Wicket W. Warpath for nothing. Can you confirm that, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there. It's canon. You scored no victory points on that turn, Alex?
No.
I was just checking. I wasn't
If
trying
you
to
go
rub it
first,
in.
you can't score on the first turn.
He's also not on any
You
points.
also don't have anything. But
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't like you
Reading
reading this and go, whoa.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you those are not good sounds for
No,
you.
no, I don't like it.
Oh, but I hurt. Shit, maybe that's worth it. Okay, yeah. I'm going to spend one of my force points here.
Force point spit,
I'm
Commander.
going to choose an active, objective, and an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. So I will choose the Dark Trooper. No, I'll choose the ISB agents. And they will immediately get to reposition, which is just an advance.
Do these just stay with,
Oh,
or do they?
they drop off whenever we activate them, so
Okay.
Wicket would have lost his.
He just dashed.
Yeah, he
Okay.
hasn't had
Okay.
activation. So then they reposition towards that objective, and then deal 2 damage to the ISB agents, please.
Oh man,
What?
you're just running them into the ground.
Yes, they're hurting themselves.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, all of the like Empire stuff is hurt yourself to do good shit.
How very dark side of you.
Does that put me on this? Sure does.
You get a point?
Not yet.
Okay.
You gotta wait. Cool. And then now Gideon will actually take his turn. God, he's kind of
Gideon
crazy,
up?
huh?
Get it? It's kind of like giddy up.
I don't get it. Explain.
I think I just did.
Okay, if you say so. Shooting for... I don't think I have anybody.
Does he have a jetpack?
No.
This is season 1 or 2, Gideon.
So then he'll just hunker. And then now I'll score 1 because he hurt the ISB agent and made him go over there.
All right.
All right, my Ewok traps go off. Okay. Choose an
So now you-
active
yeah.
objective and roll an attack die.
So you'll probably want to choose the one that I got a guy on.
That's the only active one, right?
They're all the orange ones are active.
Oh, okay. Roll one attack die. Okay. Each enemy character that is contesting the chosen objective suffers 2 damage.
The ISBA just
Two
take 2 more
damage?
damage.
Holy crap.
Oh no!
That's pretty cinematic. They're like, get to that point,
So
and they
now
run
the
over there
trappers
and
just take their turn.
All right. Spear dudes.
Those guys are crazy.
oh Lord, they come.
What's their range? Is 4.
Oh shoot. Oh well.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine if they go there.
I meant to move Gideon up to that objective. Oh.
You'll go there.
Only the biggest brain plays here at Slam Sector.
You'll go there.
Only this frame plays what?
Here at Slam Sector.
Oh yeah, this is nothing but top tier competitive play we're having right here.
Now, do both of these guys get to attack?
Yep. Damn.
The
Okay.
real Doomslayer 420 says, "Hello there."
Hello there. Doomslayer.
All right. They're gonna start throwing spears at Callus because he
Poor
chose
Callus.
the wrong side.
Poor Callus.
Pouring out for Callus, everybody.
Rest in pepperonis. Wait, can I do something? Hold on. Oh, I can, but later.
Whoops. Nothing bad happened. Don't worry about it.
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
Nothing bad happened. Don't worry about it.
That's 1 damage and 3 hits.
So just straight up deal the damage to Callus? Just like that?
Just like that.
Yep.
Well, he's hurt.
Absolutely cheating.
Why? Poor Callus.
Are you gonna defend?
There's no point.
Is he just down?
Yeah.
Oh.
He only had 1 health left.
Okay, cool.
We just need a Wilhelm scream button.
Because I need to be spending more of these, I'll have them do a stealthy approach as well.
Stealthy.
What'd you just spend?
A force point.
1 force point.
point spent, Commander.
So they get to move and hunker.
They do love to hunker, don't they?
We love to hunker.
That ISB agent probably is crapping his pants right now.
These fucking little bears.
Okay.
Cool. Alex gets a momentum.
Momentum.
Still no objectives. You guys. Alright, I wonder who this card is.
It'll be fine.
Darth Vader! Holy shit! You don't know the power of the dark side. At the start of this unit's activation, it may remove 2 damage or 1 condition from itself and then refresh 1 force point.
Oh, I should have read this.
Vader's not hurt, so yeah, no conditions. Cool. What happened?
These guys could have been doing a little support.
Oh, coordinated fire. What do they do?
When a character in another allied Ewok unit makes an attack as part of a combat action before dice are rolled, this unit may use this ability. If the targeted character is within 5 of this unit, that's fine. They probably weren't close.
They
enough.
just like let them pen somebody.
Yep.
You wounded him anyway, so.
Yeah, he's already hurt. But also getting the pend on him still would have been good because it's not like those go away. Cool. Mr. the Darth Vader.
Bum 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 bum. Camera broke again. God damn it! Bum 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 bum. There it goes.
Crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Mr. the Darth Vader is going to do a little dance. Right? I'm going to spend one of my force points
Force
on
point
anger,
sprint?
hate, aggression. So he can immediately dash, and then add 3 dice to his next attack roll. And then if any of those attack rolls are a miss, then he gets exposed.
What are you doing, man?
Wait, what?
We're just teddy bears.
I'm going to get you.
One speedrunner said something I don't understand.
Say it out loud.
One speedrunner said, Ryan, stop or the mouse will find you.
The mouse? Is there a mouse?
Like a sexy mouse?
I don't... With the singing or the Yoda voice? I don't understand.
Okay. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna need those.
Oh,
Thanks.
damn. Oh, I swallowed all those on accident.
I'm gonna need one more of these, so I hope one of them misses. A couple misses. Cool.
Now you're
so
exposed, haha.
He's exposed.
All his armor fell off.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Good, copyright. Yeah.
Oh.
And Chuckles did a crying emote.
Cool. The expertise gets me a crit and a hit.
Not great.
Your defense.
Oh, I didn't even bring the dice cam up. I was so shook.
No expertise this time, but
I mean, they're Ewoks. I can't. Can't blame them for
They're basically the same as
getting
killing
fucked up by Darth
younglings.
Vader.
Darth Vader's got experience
same
doing
height
that.
and everything.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna go down the heal tree.
That's my lightsaber sound.
So
Wow.
chopstick. Get shoved. He's going to recover, so he's just going to take that off. And then give it to you. And that's going to be a total of 4 damage from Mr. the Vader.
That's half their furry little health.
And then, whenever this character wounds an enemy unit, after it's resolved, another allied Galactic Empire character may dash. So, who do we want dashing?
Just any one.
Any Galactic Empire character.
Running away?
Well, no, you see, I forgot that there's an objective up there that I need to get.
Wouldn't the Dark Troopers be better getting that?
No, this guy's going to be the best. So he gets there.
Wait, why do you
close
get a
enough.
ladder over there? I don't got shit.
Ladder. You got a ladder here, and I don't.
Oh, alright.
It's just in a different place. Then he climbs the ladder, and boom.
Oh, you don't have to measure vertical distance with the ladder?
On ladders, it's basically you have ingress points, and so you just go from one ingress point to the other one.
Interesting.
There's no distance. And then.
Oh, shit.
I think Alex should have 2 momentum. Because the thing was still on my side at the end of last turn.
Hasn't he only gone once?
Yeah, but he killed Callus, which gave him
Oh,
1.
right. Oh, okay.
So he should have 2. And then move it towards my side 2 times, please.
2 times. Boom.
And Mr. the Darth Vader is done, and it is Alex's turn.
Alright. My little hunters are all I have left. I think we're just gonna swarm Vader.
I should have 2 force points.
What?
Whoa. Right. Yeah. Because Vader refreshed one of them.
Oh. I didn't realize Vader was just cheating.
If you read that card, you'd sure think so.
I'll spend a force point to do the stealthy approach.
First point sprint you have. Matt Hemming asks, can Ewoks regain health by eating their fallen foes?
I sure hope so.
Okay.
But you moved them into melee on purpose? Don't they have bows?
They have both. These
Okay.
guys can shoot, these guys can whack.
Okay.
They ain't shook.
Yeah, fair enough.
They saw him cut half the other Ewoks into two pieces, but,
Cleft in twain.
you know.
Oh wait, here we go. I was looking at the wrong one, but still true. Alright, the bow guys are gonna shoot at Vader. The big metal man that they don't understand. Oh wait. I guess... Never mind, so this would not work for them, their coordinated fire thing. I don't think so. Why? Because it says another allied Ewok unit.
Yeah, so they can't use it for themselves. Yeah.
God damn it. They missed a whole lot and get 1 crit.
Mr. Darth Vader has 6 defense dice. Oh no. The expertise becomes a save and a heal, but he has nothing to heal. So I block these 2, and then the crit goes through.
That is a damage and a pin.
A pin?
Is that the arrow with the
Yeah.
line through it? Alright, now the melee guys are going to take a stab. Better. 2 expertise gets a hit and the damage.
Damn.
In canon, has Darth Vader, did Darth Vader ever fight Ewoks?
No.
Not with that attitude. 2 expertise is going to get me 2 blocks and heal 1 damage for me, please. So again, I'll block these 2, and you get 1 on your tree.
He is going to take 2 damage because of that 1, and then he's pinned, so that's another damage, right? Double pinned?
Double pin does another damage.
He's just a pinned
So that's
cushion.
2 damage total that wasn't already on him.
I have him at 9.
I think it's 3. Because the expertise
He
was...
gave him the expertise one.
Oh, he did that already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there were 2 from the attack.
Okay.
And I
Oh, yeah, from this attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the first attack. He's down 3 health total.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds right.
I was tracking it as you guys were saying it.
Cool. Perfect. Vader,
Time to shuffle?
Vader holds strong. Yeah, time for me to refresh my force. I don't think you technically do it until your turn.
I'm just shuffling.
You just shuffle, okay.
Just going to shuffle.
Every day I'm shuffling.
I will go back to 6 force points.
6.
Yes.
And does he get a momentum after that turn? Is it's on your side?
Yes.
I know how to play this game. I'm basically a pro now.
You're a pro.
Pro Shatterpoint
Star Wars
player.
Shatterpointer?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to full force points, and my first activation is the Death Trooper.
Good luck, idiot.
That's how they talk, right?
I think I'm gonna spend a force point to put him in reserve because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with him right now.
point sprint, Commander.
And then I draw the ISB agents. Are they gonna kill themselves? Probably.
Just run up in the Ewok's face like, ah!
Yeah, you know the Death Trooper only has 2 health left, right?
That's what I don't know what to do with him.
Okay,
I have no idea what to do. He's got every status condition known to man.
Oh,
He's on 2 health, so I'm gonna, to avoid going into the think tank, just leave him there.
How does reserve work?
So I basically just have him off to the side, and instead of drawing at any point, I can just grab him.
Cool.
And then if you do that with the Shatterpoint card, instead of putting it off to the side, you shuffle it back into your deck somewhere. Cool. Assault tactics. Each character in this unit may dash and then immediately take 1 damage to perform a focus action.
You've got 3 health left.
I do have 3 health left. You know what? I ain't no coward. I'm doing it.
Oh, shit.
We'll do that. We'll take a focus, and then just scoot up here. Okay, maybe not. You'll stay down here for now. And then we will...
Surprised they didn't put, like, lips on those ramps.
Little stairs.
Yeah, like,
Something.
just like...
Well, I don't think they're supposed to be used as ramps. I think that's just something that I did.
Oh, they're supposed to be bridges?
Yeah. Because, like, I think all of this is, like, they want it to all be connected. And then there's, like, another box of terrain that's, like, more scattered terrain. I just don't have it. So he's going to shoot your hunters. And I think 4.
No, the hunters
Even if I get up here, I don't
have become the hunted. Oh, this camera, no!
It's going up.
Where's it going?
It's going up.
Alright, it's back.
Cool. Yeah, so the other one isn't going to be able to do anything. Okay. We're going to shoot you with 6 dice. One expertise is 2 hits. That is 5 strikes and a crit.
I swear to God.
So there's no, like, coherency or anything in this, is there?
No. Every like model is its own thing. Even if they're the same unit, they share the same health pool, they share the same debuffs and everything, but they move separately. So 2 damage. I'll pin you and then deal a 3rd damage. So 3 damage on the hunters.
Trappers?
Hunkered. Does that get them anything?
Oh, roll another defense die.
Trappers or hunters?
So 2 damage to the hunters.
Darth Vader sliced the spear guys. Those are the trappers?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta fix something real quick. So, how much damage is on the hunters? 2 damage, you said?
Just now 2.
Alright. That should be correct now.
And who did Vader? Vader attack these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then they...
I thought
because he pushed them back.
Yeah,
that's right.
I thought the spear guys were the hunters when Vader attacked, so I gave them...
That's what... to me, spear guys should be hunters, and then bow guys should be trappers, but what do I know? Apparently nothing.
Nothing about Ewok culture.
Apparently nothing about Ewok culture. So then, yeah, 2 damage, you're pinned.
You're just role-playing
I'll take
appropriately.
And then I'm still going to score 2 more struggle thingies, please.
You have struggled.
Yeah. Alex, it can't end like this.
I should not have clumped all my Ewoks together. Is the lesson I'm learning.
It was a bold strategy.
Hey, if that had activated, I would have been all over it.
If it had been like these ones or something, you could have done something with that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
traps.
I purposefully picked these.
Okay. Anyone contesting, huh? That include Vader?
Yeah, Vader
Sure
should be on that one.
does.
Yeah.
You could wipe out the ISB agents. They only have 2 health.
That kills the ISB
Hits.
agents, I think.
2 damage.
Yeah. So the ISB agents are out.
If you get the ISB agents, then you'll take them off of 2. Well, you take them off 1 point completely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're dead.
Okay.
Yeah. ISB agents are dead. Vader takes 2.
Oh, everybody! I thought you had to
Yeah.
pick. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah. Each
All
enemy
of them.
character that's
Holy crap!
I
Oh,
just
wait.
slammed everyone with logs.
Oh, they're still dead because they're the same unit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So they're not like strained or anything. Nope, they sure aren't. So we're gonna move them.
So they lose their hunker.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You hit that one guy in the back.
My bad.
He is where he is.
Just gonna do my best here.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
And they just start wailing on Darth Vader. So that's 6 attack die.
This is kind of a funny
He's just
image.
getting swarmed. Wait, hold on. We gotta turn
Yeah,
the
turn him
face the
around.
correct way.
This was also part of the prophecy.
God damn it. 3 misses for the first one, but that's damage and another hit.
So 1 damage to Mr. the Vader.
Automatically?
Yep.
Mr. Vader. Yeah, that's
Mr. the Darth Vader. I keep getting this roll. Are these dice like weighted? Is that what's going on?
I mean, that's what you needed. Don't complain.
Oh, I didn't get expertise though. That is what I needed. Yeah, you're right. So nothing happens there.
All right, I'm gonna
Next
do
one.
it again. 6, yeah. That's bad.
That's pretty
That's
good.
better.
That's pretty good.
Ewoks are at 60%.
You walked up
win
at 60. No. That's not bad.
That's shitty.
That becomes a save and heal Darth Vader for 1, please.
Wow.
And then basically these all go away. And your 2 crits go through.
So 2 damage and a shove.
Shove.
I'm gonna push it around a little bit.
Oh, push you around a little
Sith
bit.
Lord. Sure.
Does that mean that Team Ewok finally, for the first time ever in the game, scores a point?
Team Ewok moves the tracker 1 spot towards their side.
Does he still get momentum?
Yep. I assume so, right?
I hurt the ISB agent, right? So that would be a...
Yeah, you get 1 for that. Yeah, if the struggle token
So he gets 2
remains
momentum.
on my side, then
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So anytime you hurt, either side hurts anybody, they just get a
anytime
momentum?
they injure someone, they
Okay.
get a momentum, and then because the tracker is still on my side, he gains a momentum. Yeah,
This ain't over yet.
it's so Jover.
But you were on 5, and it went down to 4. Is that how that worked?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I know what I'm doing.
I'm asking for myself.
I really don't know what I'm doing at all. I've never played this game. I've never even read the rules.
So the Death Trooper.
He's just the embodiment of death over there now.
He's just standing still, like, I heard.
Can't get the So I think I have to draw and hope that I don't pull the Death Trooper.
How would you pull him?
Oh wait,
He's
good
in
point.
reserve.
Dark Troopers. Dark Troopers. Look. Don't ask questions.
How can that
you
be?
Don't want the answer to.
How'd that brain doing, Jordan?
Not good. Hunters. Yeah, they're gonna be my best target right now.
What happens if all your guys get taken out? Are you just done, or?
I don't even know if that's possible. Because for a unit to get like removed from the game, they have to like get injured a certain number of times.
Okay.
Like Darth Vader has to get injured 3 times before he's like removed from the game.
Does he go back to max health when he comes back?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But all of his like force abilities will cost 1 more point. And then
That's
Yeah, I
like
think
old
that's
school Angron.
but like until that happens, until I'm able to reactivate him, he like couldn't hold objectives, can't do abilities.
God damn.
What'd you forget?
To do the
Coordinated
fire. I think
Uh,
that would have just.
I mean, I haven't done anything yet. Oh, he's already pinned though.
But that would have hurt.
So you can do a damage to him. You just want to do it?
Yeah, I'll just.
Well, that
spend
one's
Is that a
one's
force?
free. That doesn't like cost anything.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
If it has a little symbol, then it costs something.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Put another damage.
So
on.
one more damage
So,
on Vader.
Ouchtown population Vader.
Just swarmed by fucking Ewoks. We're gonna kill you. Let's go.
He's got something new to hate other than sand now.
Oh my god. Dark Troopers have coordinated fire too. They strain you though.
Oh, that sucks.
You have to be like near them though, so I don't think that would have ever been able to trigger.
Okay. Mine's like 5.
Dark Troopers can't be pushed or pulled. That's cool. And they have protection, and you can't pin them. They have immunity to being pinned. Yeah, we're both gonna shoot the hunters. 6 of the old attack dice here. Do I have any reactions to this? How do the Dark Troopers not have the trooper keyword?
Is it droids?
They're called Dark Troopers.
Everything's a trooper in Star Wars.
Tell that to the ISB agents that have the trooper keyword.
Yeah, explain that one, Alex.
The camera's not on me, but my nose is bleeding.
No, there's nothing. Alright, so they're just gonna do 1 shoot. That's a miss, and expertise becomes 2 hits.
Pow, 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 pow.
Then that's just 6 hits.
That's on the hunters at range.
Yes.
Molly Damon says, "Got him." I think in reference to the,
Either that or she's like really delayed and very excited to be stabbed Vader.
yeah.
Cool. So going down the tree, we're going to.
And this is on the hunters
Oh boys.
with the
So
bow.
we're going to pin you. We're gonna shove you 0 because I don't want you to move. And then 4 damage on the hunters.
Oof.
And then we're gonna do it again.
Not looking good for the hunters.
It's fine. They're actually going to roll well this time.
This was 2 hits, so it's just gonna be 5 strikes this time.
Molly says,
Nice. That's perfect.
Molly says, I just assume there are plenty of got him moments where it could apply.
Yeah, there are. There are quite a few.
God.
Expertise.
That gets me
This is just a block.
1 block. Yeah.
So, 4 damage because I'm gonna pin you again.
That's all she wrote for those guys. And that gets Jordan a momentum.
Yeah.
So now he can actually win.
I don't have any objectives though.
Rip.
Ooh, baby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
He drew his Shatterpoint.
Now, what does that mean?
He can pick any unit to activate.
Is he about to Ewa?
Yeah. Man, we're doing a whole lot of not playing Warhammer, huh? Because we're playing Shatterpoint this week. Next week is Quar.
Look. It's Slam Sector, not Ham Sector.
True. Next Wednesday, we're interviewing the creator of Quar. That'll be a fun interview. I'm curious to know some of his like inspirations. You know?
Yeah, I wanna know what got him going on this. It probably was just one day, you know, as someone who doodles myself, he probably just doodled a guy. Yeah, I doodle myself every day, brother. Someone who doodles, comma, myself. He probably just drew something and then he just kept drawing it, you know?
Yeah.
It just kept going. Sometimes it'd be like that.
I'm gonna activate these guys again and just try to balance them up there on the top of the ramp.
Yeah, that's
See
fine.
how that works.
You know what? Here's what we should do with the ramp.
Well, it worked.
Here's what we should do with the ramps. The ramps count as an ingress. So you just...
You want to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, you still have to end a move and then...
Well, then I'm not going to activate them.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Wicket.
So we put him back?
Hmm?
Put him
You
back.
put that guy back.
The same thing is about to happen.
Oh, because you're dashing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to dash them up there. And Wicket's going to dash.
Oh my god, Wicket v.
Based.
Vader.
Based.
This is the fight that we've
The
been
showdown
craving.
of the century.
That is...
Who did I put in the
Holy
thumbnail? I don't remember if
shit.
it was Wicket v. Vader. I think it was Poplu.
That's your thumbnail right there. So let's see, the hunters are going to give him coordinated fire, so I guess that pins Vader again.
Deal of damage to
Give
Vader.
him damage.
Holy shit.
And Wicket's going to
Holy shit, no, Vader.
roll 7 dice.
This is what we wanted out of Return of the Jedi.
This is what we wanted, Lucasfilm. 1 expertise gets me 2 hits.
So I just have to
So
roll
it's
6 saves. That's easy.
6 saves.
6 saves? Easy peasy. Watch this. 6 saves coming up.
Oh my god! I mean, that... Does his get worse as they go?
No, absolutely not.
Come on.
It just becomes 2 blocks and 2 heals. So heal 2 damage on Vader, please.
Alright.
And then do...
Is it enough to save him? Probably not.
Let's see. A damage and a shove.
How much damage do we end up with?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so Vader will be dead, and then you do all those. whatever
Holy
effects.
shit.
He did it!
Dude, Wicket's insane.
Wicket comes in with a steel chair.
He's just been charging up the
From
board.
the top rope!
He's just been charging up the board, taking everybody out.
I mean, look at his pose. He's like, I'm gonna get him.
He's just like trucking along.
He's like the Chucky of Star Wars. You see him coming, you're just like, oh god.
This is really turning around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him this way.
Oh my god, he's not done.
No, 'cause all he did was do his like begin and turn dash and then fight Vader.
Yeah.
So he's still got running to do.
It's a one-man army.
He's got places to be.
Oh lord, he coming.
I'm waiting.
And I can also one support. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna try to win this one, Jordan.
Wicket is done for now.
All he says, Wicket, more like, kick it!
So that's two
Got
momentum for Alex.
And she said, cue Beastie Boys.
2 momentum for Alex, and then 2 struggle movements towards Alex.
2 momentum for Alex?
Yep.
So what does the priority thing mean?
Oh shit, we haven't been doing that.
I mean, we're supposed to move it.
We're supposed to roll that every turn.
Oh, oops, well. I thought it was just one
Nope.
state still.
We're supposed to do that every turn.
Oh no!
Well, we know now.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex is actually pulling ahead in this round.
Shatterpoint.
Ooh.
I
Should do your death troop.
should do the death troop. No. It's gonna be Vader, dude. He's gonna come get Wicket.
You can try.
It would be smarter to do the ISB agents.
Vader is strained.
Yeah, when I flip his thing back to not being hurt, you can get rid of 1 status. So I can either get rid of the pinned or the strained. But because of how many heals he has, I might just get rid of the pinned and let him be strained. Yeah, I'm gonna activate Vader. We're gonna get rid of his pinned, deal 3 damage to him because he's gonna hurt himself doing shit. And
That puts him at
strain
9?
falls off. Yeah.
Back from the grave. Maybe Wicket had high ground in that situation that just happened.
I'm going to spend 1. Oh, refresh 1.
Force point?
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna spend it though. So.
Force point sprint commander.
So he's immediately gonna dash and add 3 to his damage. I mean, to his attack dice.
Is he going back for Wicket?
Nothing personnel, kid.
Stab him in the back too.
I'm not the good guys. And then I'm gonna stab you in the back.
Yum yum.
And I need 9 dice, so hopefully I miss. I missed. Three expertise is going to get me
Vader ain't happy, ladies and gentlemen.
a crit and a hit.
It's not as bad as I thought.
No, well, because I'm in his defensive form still. I haven't switched him over to the offensive form, which I probably should have, but then I forgot. So. Oh my
That
god!
just sucks.
So.
I've been rolling a lot of those. You'll be
Okay.
fine. You'll be fine.
You're strained. 1, 2, 3, and then. Ooh. What is his offensive? Yeah, I'm gonna disarm him as well.
His arms off?
Cut his arms off, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
What does disarm do?
You
Take
can't
away.
use offensive expertise.
Ah.
And then, because I had failures, I'm exposed.
Vader nearly RKO'd him out of nowhere.
Yes. Oh, wait. Nope, I was looking at totally the wrong tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage.
Oh, 6?
A
Still
pin-
bad.
A pin, a shove, and a disarm.
Still not great.
So not strained.
The Star Wars says, ooh, I've always wanted to get into this game.
The Star Wars. Then we're gonna shove you around. Go this way.
You can do all kinds of fun stuff like Wicket v. Vader.
They're having a hell of a duel over here.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
This is the real duel of the fates.
I like the idea that Wicket like just comes in and dumpsters Vader and starts running away thinking it's fine, and Vader just rises up behind him like,
That Undertaker gif.
yeah, basically.
And right. Hold on. Do I have anything else to do? Yeah, and another allied dude can dash. Which I'll make these guys.
Off Gideon's just sitting back waiting to tag in.
I'm thinking about I might make Gideon dash.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'll hold Gideon here. I'm gonna make the Dark Troopers dash. We might lose this struggle, so I'm gonna try and just get set up for the next one. Oh, it's just one character, so you go back. Right. Cool. Now that's the end.
So you did not get any momentum?
Nope.
You don't score any points?
Nope.
Well,
it's not looking good for me.
That's unfortunate.
It's not looking good for me.
Okay. Should we roll for priority, or are we just going to ignore that this round? I'm fine with
Let's
that.
do it now, because you went first this struggle, so I wanted to
So
do it.
well, what does the priority do?
This.
All right.
That one.
Okay. Same one.
Same one. So he'll get double points on that one.
Oh. That could be pretty huge.
That could win.
Oh wait, I gotta see who I'm playing.
Ooh, let me see when.
Sure, bud. It's been a while.
So when you get the momentum for the struggle token being on your opponent's side, that doesn't happen until after you move the struggle token. So
you can't win by getting the momentum? Or can you?
what do you mean?
Like if he got
if
he got 3 struggle points and it went to 1.
even if it goes to 0.
Oh, because then it would be on his side.
Because then it would be on
I
his
see,
side.
I see what
It
you're
wouldn't
saying.
be on my side. So even if he gets 2 and it's on 0, then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can manage to take that objective from me or get a momentum, then I think you just win this struggle.
It's gonna be difficult for me to do with sharp. Let's see what he's got a sharp stick.
That's all you need.
Does he have ranged?
He does not.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah.
Just like the surefire way to do that is kill this guy.
Yeah, Death Trooper has been sitting on death's doorstep for a while.
Does he have 2?
Yeah.
While this unit is not wounded, character is another allied. I have not been doing that. Is this wounded, or is any damage?
That's wounded.
Should have been rolling a lot more attack die. I should have read this more carefully.
Molly Damon says, if Alex wins this, he has to recreate the Wicket dance from that morning news show.
Oh, like that. It's like a little drunk Ewok dancing around. I did Chirpa first and then put him away and forgot about him, and I'm like, there's so much stuff.
I've been forgetting the Death Trooper protection. So, don't stress.
So, I think the best thing to do is just... Well, how do we get there? Move. Then I can spend a token...
Force point sprint commander.
Dash.
You haven't gotten your force points back, have you yet?
I did.
Oh, so you have how many?
Oh.
5 now?
Yes. All right. Gonna beat up on him. Yeah, just gonna whack him with my sharp stick.
He's just like
Characters in this unit have impact 2. When a character in this unit makes a melee attack, the target does not benefit from protection.
Well, that's very useful because he has protection. Impact is if you do a focus action, you get 2 extra dice. So you'd get 3 total extra attack dice.
Okay.
But not right now. Does his expertise get worse? No, it doesn't.
No.
3 crits?
3 crits. That's a lot better than Poplar.
He's dead. I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Oh, yeah, that's
there's
4.
literally
That's
nothing I
just
can
4
do.
crits.
Yeah.
bam, bam, bam. Death Trooper Escort.
Go down a tree and figure out what effects you want to do to him.
I'll heal Chirpa twice. Get him back to max health.
So 10.
Yep. So he's strained again, and he's exposed again.
You can't kill him more.
That's that.
That's that.
So I already gave you your momentum, and then you score 3 victory, right?
Yep.
And that means you have won.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Well, hey, last time we didn't even get to the third struggle. You just 2-0'd me. So.
We can still dance. You'll stumble into your.
And that means you get one of these. Everything resets.
Yeah.
Your force points reset, right?
No.
No.
Those only reset when we reshuffle our decks.
Okay. So that should all look. Oh,
That's not right.
that should all look right.
That's right.
Bam! I still had one of the boxes checked.
Nailed it. Cool.
Round 3.
Round 3. How did Ryan ruin our life today? I lost, so now it's on my side. I think I gotta pick this one. So that stays active, this becomes active, that stays active, this is inactive. And then, priority time. That one. Look at that.
It's gonna be spicy.
It's gonna be something. So I think my best play here is going to just be activating the Death Trooper. So I'm going to pop off that when I heal him. So Death Trooper will be back to full, which is a 9.
Star Wars asks you that Ewoks have their golden god with them.
No.
In
That's
spirit.
why this has been a bit of a struggle.
I could have added that to the list, but I thought all Ewoks would have been funnier.
Yeah, no, I like this.
At the start of
It seems pretty effective.
this unit, we're an allied supporting unit, may dash.
Going into the final round, I'll give you guys an update. The Ewoks are at 67% to win it. Vader's gang is only 33.
How are the Dark Troopers not hurt yet? Okay, and then I'm going to focus. I'm gonna spend a focus action, and then I'm going to punch you a bunch.
What does focus do?
Gives you an extra attack die.
Alright.
You did bring the Death Trooper back, right?
Yeah.
Well, since I'm rereading all my stuff, as long as he's within 4 of Chirpa, he gets an extra defense die.
Oh, so I can't even use disciplined anymore. Oh wait, yes I can. Because now he's injured instead of wounded.
This is Death Trooper on Sherpa.
Death Trooper on Chirpa. Death Trooper. Death Trooper?
Trooper?
I don't know, there's something there.
Yeah. Holy crap, that's a lot of dice.
Damn, no misses, let's go.
You would roll no misses.
So that is just 2 more hits. So 7 hits and a crit.
Block
So you get
and
2. So this
that
becomes
turns
normal.
into-
And then, so you have 3 blocks, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I go 5 down my tree. Is he hurt? No, you healed him back to full. So I'm gonna push you around a little bit. So it will be 5 damage. Then I'm gonna shove you twice.
Is that an extra damage, or you already calculate that?
What?
Shoving him twice?
That's not damage. That's just
Oh.
I'm moving.
I thought if you got the same effect twice.
A shove isn't an effect. It's like a
okay.
thing that happens to him. And then you're disarmed and pinned. Are we out of all these markers? I have more. Maybe. Pin. Disarm. And then I can reposition, which will just get rid of my pinned. Done.
And you control
The
that
goat
point now?
is
Yes.
back.
And so you get 1 point, right?
I get 2 points because that's the priority.
Ooh.
But now the priority is going to be that one.
Of course it is.
One that he is on.
Wicket.
Uh-oh.
What does pen mean?
When you try to move, he doesn't move. He just gets rid of the token. You're stuck. So you could do.
When I
You have
leave
the
the charge.
you have the dash thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
when
that
you do
would-
the dash, that would get rid of his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that. I don't think I've got any. So he'll dash, get rid of this.
Can you? Hold on, don't move him yet. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if you can advance while you're engaged. Advance. Vader's not wounded. Yeah, so when you go to advance while you're engaged, you dash instead.
Okay. Before I do any movement, then what does disarm do? 1 less attack dice.
That's you can't use attack expertise.
That's right. How do I get rid of that?
You
Fine.
can one of your actions can be recover. So then you can either use that to heal 1 damage or get rid of a status effect.
And to be not engaged, I have to win Vader.
You have to. I mean, you can. If you're trying to advance, then yeah, that's correct. But you just have to be outside of that distance. So the pen kind of got him stuck there.
Okay. I will take a stealthy approach.
Okay.
Then I can move out of his range. Then advance?
Dash? Yeah, I guess so.
Or wait, if that counts as a different... I can't move twice, right?
You can. If it's an ability, then that doesn't
Okay.
like count against your.
Is that a force point?
Cause
Yes, the first.
Who's
Get your first turn.
Who's doing
First,
that to you?
come
Who's doing the
on.
stealthy approach stuff?
Wicket has it himself.
Oh, okay.
He's a sneaky little guy.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
So I'll get him out of Vader's range.
And then you immediately take a focus action. That's important too. That gives you an extra attack die.
Okay. But I'm just going to keep moving, because now I can advance.
Now you can advance.
And I'm just going to pop.
Uh,
Is that how that works?
you can't. You'd have to. I'm blocking you basically, so because you can't overhang like the sides of the platform.
Can he move through you?
You can't move through characters.
So you just get to chill there?
You can shoot me off of it.
I guess I have
And
to.
if you have any shooting stuff that like has shove, then it would just like fucking throw me off.
Oh, okay.
You take damage for falling?
There is no fall damage, no.
I will...
Because you're close enough to chuck your spears at me, right?
I will
assume?
chuck a spear at you. Six, because I have the focus action?
Yeah.
But I can't use these.
Correct.
So it's
Because
just
you're disarmed.
Because you're somehow disarmed, but still throwing the spears.
Where am I? ISB agents. Oh, they can't take any damage anyway. I can't save these, I don't think. Because they're wounded. Do I still save when I'm wounded?
But you haven't reactivated them yet?
Correct.
And these ISB agents are having a bad day.
This one's about to get bonked off a ledge, too.
Okay, so yeah, I'll still save. I just don't take any damage, but any of the like effects that happen to me will still happen. Just the 3 expertise, which is 2 blocks, so that just gets rid of us. So nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, I also have cover because you're up below me.
Well, he's
So
just
that
going to
didn't
move here and hang out.
Okay.
And that's that.
Scoring anything, you get 2, so it just goes back to 0. Woo! And then ISP. No, that's Callus. Dang it. Got my hopes up.
And roll a die.
Oh yeah.
Not that one.
Not that one. I was testing you and you passed. That one. Which isn't helpful to me right now.
Would have been nice.
So Callus, he's fucked up, right? Yeah. So Callus is no longer injured.
What's he go
Or
back
he's
to?
now injured. He's no longer wounded. He's at 9. And then he'll get rid of this. What's my play here? Wicket is clearly not a threat, so I say after he just tore through half of my forces. So Callus. I guess we just want to go beat up Wicket. He's only got 3. No, yeah, 3 left. Hello. He's gonna do what Vader couldn't. Oh, he can also dash, but that doesn't matter. Spend me 1 force point, please.
Force point sprint commander.
I will have immediately take a focus action and have impact 2. And then
Andy Fing says, if I recall correctly, when the turn ends and the struggle is on 0, both players gain a momentum.
you're probably correct.
I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I'll make the executive call.
I've read that chart like 6 times and then forgotten. Excluding the first turn, after a player moves a struggle token at the end of their turn, if it is in the center space of the struggle tracker, each player gains a momentum. Thank you.
I like the momentum score struggle track thing.
Yeah, because it like brought the game back in the last struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's kind of a cool catch-up mechanic, scoring mechanic.
I will go ahead and spend 1 more
Force point sprint commander.
for Callus to Imperial Intelligence. So he'll be able to re-roll 1 die for each tag it shares with this unit, which is all of them, so 3. So I'm on normally 6 dice up to 9, so I'll have to re-roll any misses. I need to get more of these dice. I can't believe the starter set only came with 8. I feel like 10 is what it should have been. That's a miss. Cool. I don't know if I want to re-roll any of these, so that was a waste of a force point. So
You wouldn't have rolled as well if you'd not spent it.
that's true.
It would have been all
And
misses.
4 expertise. I guess I can reroll one of the expertise and fish for a crit, because 3+ is what I need. Nope, just another hit. So then the 3 expertise become 2 crits and a shove. Get out of here.
Get away from that ladder.
I'm just a baby.
That gets me 1 crit, turns into a thing, and
So 3 blocks. So then I'll go 4 down. Mr. Callus's tree here. You have 3. Okay. Callus is fully healed, so I think I would rather pin you. Yeah, that's fine. So 3 damage. So that'll take Wicket out.
Holy shit.
And then I'm gonna throw dice because I'm just amped. And then I'm going to shove you twice and then pin you.
What happens if you get shoved off the board?
You just get like stuck there basically. You immediately are removed from the game.
Oh my god.
And then pinned. Good job, Callus. And that's it for me.
wounded now.
He's wounded now.
They wounded down?
They wounded.
They wound now. They bleed now.
I score
You get a
nothing.
momentum though.
We both gain a momentum. Oh wait, I score 1. We don't both gain a momentum.
But
I
you
forgot about that
get 1 momentum for taking out Wicket, right?
Yeah.
Alright, low grades up. And that stays there. Boo. Okay. Low grade, all Ewok warriors get hunker and can remove 2 damage, but it's already there. So if the hunters have 2 damage to heal.
The hunters are dead at the moment.
Okay.
Do they have any debuffs? Hunters are the arrow. Yeah. So you could get rid of this pen with one of the heals.
Okay. Oh, and I can get rid of stuff on Wicket.
If he heals, yeah.
Yeah.
So any of the like heal symbols are you can either heal 1 damage or get rid of a status.
Oh, well, they each heal 2. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And they both get hunger.
I don't know what this exposed was on, but it's gone now. We just have so many floating hunger tokens over here.
Everybody's just hunkered.
Ewoks supporting characters.
So that's your hunters and trappers.
Okay, so trappers are within 4. They can dash.
Within
Whoa.
4 of who?
Alright. I'll choose an allied Ewok supporting character.
The hunters are within 4.
Right.
The trappers
Within 4.
Yeah.
They can dash and get hunger, remove a condition, or make a 5 dice attack. So.
What the fuck?
Okay.
The Elder's Command. Yeah.
Huh. These guys will.
Do they have any shove?
Oh. Yeah, they do. Oh, wait, no? Yeah, they do. If I do well.
Yeah, so you could like dash him this way and then try to shoot him off.
Also, just try to take over all this.
It's true.
Because he's not awakened right now,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, he's still wounded.
This is right there.
Callus is right there.
Right.
That's true.
On the Death Trooper?
Yep.
Oh, on the
Just
Dark Trooper.
That's
Yeah,
one,
that's a
one
Dark
damage on the Death Trooper.
Dark Trooper?
Dark Trooper.
Yep. They're all troopers.
I would expect
trooper,
Alex.
black armor.
I would
The
expect
black
Alex to
shiny
know the
armor
difference.
Oh, that was also a force point that I just spent.
Force Point Sprint Commander.
Cool.
Mm.
Ouch, ouch. I block all those.
Okay.
That's pretty good though.
Now Logray is going to do a stealthy approach. Pop up here. That's another force point spin.
Force Point Sprint
And he's gonna
Commander.
focus and still attack the Dark Trooper.
Okay.
God in heaven. Look at all these misses.
Oh no!
That's a damage and a crit.
Holy crap.
Ooh.
Yeah, who cares?
You had the right idea.
4 plus
I think.
becomes block, block, crit becomes a miss.
So that's all blind.
Yep.
Wicket, get over here! Help!
He just got shoved into the abyss.
Man.
I think that's all we can do. But we're just hanging out.
So you get a momentum on your side. Well, wait, no. You score.
I score 1 point.
And then we both get a momentum.
Okay. And then new priority is
Appreciate you.
just that one. Fuck. I just have to hope that I pull the ISP agents. That's Moff Gideon. You idiot.
Gideon and Apu have been doing fuck all this whole game.
Does
Gideon has been making like other people do shit.
does ISB stand for Insane Security Buddies?
Bossy.
So an allied character within 4 can dash. He can dash.
You got Gideon?
Yeah. I already. Yeah, drew the Dark Troopers early. Does that mean. Oh, I already drew the ISB agents. Vader's my last card again. So. God, where do we. Oh wait, the hunters are already fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, hunters are down. Trappers are at 3.
I need to dash him, not advance him.
There's not much still up on the Ewok side.
You're going to. Okay, and then. So I'm going to spend 1 force point on Long Live the Empire.
Force point spent, Commander.
I'm gonna let the Dark Trooper advance towards that objective up there. And then it deals 2 damage to him, but then he's just gonna heal it all back.
He just
But they'll
instantly
gain-
heals?
Huh?
He just instantly heals it?
Yeah, but they gain an injured token when they do it.
They're robots.
They're robots now? Here we go. Boop. Hello.
Holy crap.
Doesn't help me all that much, but it's something.
Does that mean that point is contested?
No. I have to knock him off of it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. So now he's just going to punch Logre with the Darksaber.
Oh, whoops. I was on the wrong camera when I did that.
Gideon. Ooh, do I want to switch? Yeah, I'm gonna switch stances to burn them out. I get 6 attacks. Do I have any ways to?
The Big Gamer says, your Yoda is mellifluous, Ryan. Simply euphonious.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Mellifluous?
Mellifluous.
I still don't know what it means.
Mellifluous. I'll Google that while you were beating up small teddy bear people.
Oh wait, we're in melee. I get 7.
Thank you. Thank you.
Holy shit, that's really bad.
Oh, it means sweet or musical or pleasant to hear. Well, thank you.
Okay, roll your defense.
Still rolling
I
my
mean,
garbage.
that's gone, and I assume this one's also gone.
Yeah.
Well, fine. So Gideon does nothing. Good job.
All right.
So you get 1 point.
Yeah.
No momentum.
No momentum.
Do I get a minute? Because it ends on your side?
You will on your turn.
Okay.
If you don't.
I got you.
Oh, he's gonna score points. So
Yeah. Now I move. Oh, no, it stays there.
No.
I control that stuff?
As far as I know.
Alright.
Let's see. Have we been doing objective control wrong all game?
Who knows?
One of the videos I was watching, I thought they
The
said you
shadow.
had to
Alright,
like,
Pop,
take it back.
redeem yourself.
And I would assume that somebody would have corrected us by now.
syntax error. All right.
What?
I got a syntax error on the camera.
wait. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are you trying to reprogram the camera?
No, I just pushed the home button and I didn't like it at all.
Is there any way to get rid of strain?
You can heal it.
Just use an action to heal it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you have some other way to get heals.
Alright, rid of that.
Controlling objectives. Player with the most characters on the same elevation. If there's a tie, if there's a tie, objective control does not change. So yeah.
There you have it.
Alright, I'm just gonna advance first.
And this is Hoplu.
Yep.
So he heals back up.
Yes.
What's his health?
9.
He's back, baby.
I'm gonna use a force point on feigned retreat,
Force point spent, Commander.
which will let another allied Ewok character within 3 and an enemy character. Oh wait. And an enemy character that the chosen character is engaged with.
Gains.
But no one's engaged with him. So
Right.
that okay, low ray. The chosen allied character may is that reposition?
Yeah. So that's just that lets you advance out of combat.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. So, but I'll probably just. Character in this unit makes a melee attack as part of a combat action before dice are rolled. I can use this, add 2 dice to the attack roll for each character other than the target that is not wounded and is engaged with 1 or more characters in this unit. Oh. That doesn't really make sense. Never mind, I'm not going to spend any force points.
A prophecy misread has been.
Yeah.
Your
They
team's looking
they haven't been touched all game.
pretty healthy.
I think the one damage they took was a damage that I did to them.
Yeah, you did that.
Well, I'm going to attack them. For that one.
Wait. With
Hoplu.
didn't he heal and then move?
You sure did?
Uh-oh.
Forgot about the heal.
Can't punch me. Did you want to move him somewhere else?
He just. Say it.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nope. He's just trying to contest this area.
So you score 2.
Yes.
No momentum.
No momentum. Uh-oh. It's Darth Vader time? It's Darth Vader time. Priority! That one. Still doesn't help me. Oh, it could help me.
Can he like force jump up there?
Well, no, but I can pick a... Oh, no, he can only do that to himself. Oh, no, he can... That's not going to help right now. I should have done it with Gideon. I could have had them move off of the objective on purpose and then moved up there with somebody else that can actually control it.
You lost you want to do anything up here? No? Okay.
I'm trying to see, though, if you can even target somebody that's wounded with, like, an ability like that. Wounded. Yep, nothing says they can't. Cool. So, Mr. the Darth Vader. We're gonna dash him, and then, yeah. So, spend 2 force points, because he's hurt.
Force point spent, Commander.
He's going to
That takes you all out of force.
do a little dash. He's going
Make
to...
a little
Oh,
love.
he
Get down
he
tonight.
recovers... He recovers 2 force points, or 1 force point at the start of my turn, so I should have 1.
Right. Okay.
And then... Is it 9? I'll leave him there, and then he's just going to get rid of that. And then he did the dash, so he'll maybe get himself exposed again. But he gets 3 extra dice to his attacks. Now... oh, I guess I'm blocking myself from that ramp, huh? Well, that was silly of me. Can't believe I've done this.
You can retcon it.
No, that happened way too long ago.
I meant your Darth Vader move.
Oh. I mean, I think I want to go over there and wreck face anyway.
Yeah, because if you down those trappers, it'll go back to 0. You'll wind up getting 2 momentum out of the turn.
Trappers, they're at 3, so yeah, I think that's probably going to be my best play. Well, I'll get up here anyway in case somebody ends up moving. Oh, wait. Does he have a ranged attack? He does have ranged. He can throw his lightsaber.
Yeah, you.
It's range 4. Yeah, I could actually just keep him back here and then try to shove you off the objective. Shove. Trying to see if I shove you, if I have to shove you like directly away from me, or if I can pick the direction that I shove you.
For Darth Vader, it makes sense that you would be able to throw him around a little bit. I don't know what the rules
Oh,
say.
wait, we're idiots. Part of shove is it lets you, the character that did the shove, also move.
Oh man.
Oh,
Well-
they like move forward as they shove the person back.
Like
Oh.
Oh, but if I am able to hurt you enough, I can then reposition and perhaps get on that objective.
That makes sense
Yeah,
for
fuck
these multiple shoves that have happened. You have to stay with them.
Okay.
These are the spear boys, right?
Is that who's up there? Yeah. Then we get 5 ranged. Oh, +3 because I did that ability earlier. Son of a bitch.
This is
Guess
the
who's exposed?
3 expertise is a crit and a hit.
This is on the guys on top of the ramp, correct?
Yeah.
So expertise gets me 2 blocks.
So that'll go away. And then we shove you once and then we pin you. And then deal 3 damage.
And they're gone.
Oh wait, that just takes them out. Oh.
Yeah.
I just had to take. Wait, I just needed to take them out, and now I control that objective. Okay.
You can still push me around a little bit.
Push me around. Oh, holy shit!
Do it like that.
Tokyo Drift. Okay. I control that now. That was funny.
So that means you get 3 points. Well, you get a momentum for taking them out. Then you get 3 points because you control one objective and the
I don't
priority.
control the
Oh,
priority.
you get 2. You get 2.
But I'm also not done yet. So
Oh.
chill. I wounded you, so then we can do the little move.
I think this Darth Vader guy's a little too strong.
You think he's
I
powerful?
don't know where he came from, but I don't like him.
Yeah. You already drew Wicket this.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, okay.
And my Shatterpoint for it.
So yeah, we're just gonna go yeet.
Why do they get to move?
Because he wounded somebody, he gets to pick somebody else to move.
Oh.
Another Galactic Empire character. And then he did wound you, so I don't get to shuffle him back in. Cool. Yep, that's it. I am done now.
You gain 2. You gain a momentum.
Gain a momentum, gain 2 points. Yes. We're getting close.
Tide of turn.
Now I'm done. Now I'm done for real.
Back up. Alright. Well, I'm activating the tracker. That's all I have left. Oh no, I have the bow guys.
Hunters. So they're healed now.
Is their health?
They were hurt. 8.
So let's do. I'll spend a force point. Do a
Force
stealthy
point
approach.
sprint,
Is
Commander.
is that their ability? Yeah, so it costs 2 force points
Okay.
because they're injured.
I mean, they're just gonna go like
All of my abilities are starting to become very expensive.
here's the top up here. These guys will. They're both gonna take the focus action. And attack the Death Trooper. We'll attack that one up there first and see how this goes. Melee.
Timeout.
6 because of focus.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Dark Troopers. We have 5 defense dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can push them.
Wow. 3. So this becomes 2 saves, and then crit becomes a hit, which I don't think is really gonna matter. So 3 of these just fall off. And then
That is 2 damage, and
I ignore 1 damage, and I can't get pinned.
so 1 damage. This is real fun.
That's like their whole thing, is you can't move them,
Okay, I'm
and
gonna.
they're hard to kill.
What are they at damage? God
They have protection and immunity to being pinned. And being moved.
Oh, you can't shove them anyway?
damn. Nope. I had to get 3 successes and it canceled out.
Well, they can't be pushed or pulled anyway.
Oh, it can't?
Yeah.
This empire needs to be taken down. Okay. I'm gonna now go for the Death Trooper with these guys.
Okay.
And he's exposed. 5 hits.
5 dice. So 2 hits. After it's all said and done.
That is a 2 damages and 10.
I ignore the
Wait.
first damage,
Okay. It's 1 hit.
but I can be pinned. He's not a robot.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
Just ignoring all the damage out here.
Yeah. The Death Trooper and the Dark Troopers have protection.
And that is that.
All right.
This
Are
is a
you?
clusterfuck over here.
You're not controlling any points, are you?
Nope.
So you.
Wait, you can. Oh, because they're injured. Yep.
The Death Trooper was holding it last, so you get a momentum, and that's it.
Okay. So all my force points reset.
That's the sound Force makes when it comes back.
And now I shuffle.
One day the ISB agents will come back.
One day. Priority. That one.
Finally.
It's gonna be funny if the first thing you draw is the ISB agent, right?
You're never gonna believe this. It's the Dark Trooper.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Death Trooper. Damn it! Now I did it.
It'd just be funny if he like ran down the ladder just to be like, oh, well, back up the ladder. What'd that Death Trooper
good
do?
on this objective though. For now.
Famous last words.
I mean, I'm already gonna score it this turn, so I think I'm gonna spend a force point to put him off to the side.
All right.
Force point spent, Commander.
And the Dark Troopers instead. Yeah, I'll take that. So we're gonna make this real easy. First our tactical ability. Galactic Empire supporting unit. We'll dash. I don't even really need to do that or want to do that, so we'll leave that alone. And then tactical advance. No. Yeah, so they're just gonna focus and then punch you.
I mean, they have metal fists.
I mean, they almost punched through that metal door in the Mandalorian.
And they just like pounded Din's face into the wall.
Just got hammer fists. So we need 7 attack.
Where are you going?
Oh, 8 because we.
Who's going first?
You should,
More.
yeah, you should do
You're
that one.
exposed, so I think I'm gonna punch Papu over here. Yeah.
Who's not even facing them?
We'll do that one first. He's
That's
running
why
away,
he's
dude.
exposed.
He's exposed.
Goes in his backside.
Falls off. 3 expertise. Becomes a crit and 1 damage. One damage already on them.
Okay. On Poplu.
Yes. And then your saves, sir.
And I can't do defensive.
You can't use defensive expertise, yeah. Unlucky.
Didn't want it anyway. That would have been shit anyway, because it's popping.
Oh, because this gets worse.
I don't understand that.
So 4 go through.
Let's make him good when he gets low expertise, but it balances it out. Yeah.
So.
We'll shove you a couple times, pin you, disarm you, and deal 4 damage.
Dang. Unlucky day.
Shove you twice.
Don't forget your shove follow-up moves.
Shove follow-up moves.
Do you have to take those, or is it optional?
I think it's May.
So you guys
Yeah,
were just
May immediately.
you were
pull
just
it.
choosing not to do that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
And then what else? You are disarmed and pinned. Take every status effect, please. Really don't like that guy.
Seems a little rude, but you are the dark side.
And then up there, which one of those is still alive? The hunters?
Bow boys,
guys? We'll punch the bow guys. This is the
Exact
same roll. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's one less expertise. Which is actually good for you, because that becomes 2 hits. So 6 hits and a crit.
Man.
Unlucky.
Man.
Unlucky.
Ooh.
One more.
We're going all the way down the tree on this one, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're at 8. They don't have any statuses on them currently. Okay, so we'll go down the shove tree then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage. And then 2 shoves, a pin, and then I reposition. But I don't think I'm gonna.
Throw all of them.
Make it rain.
Brutal.
Done.
So you get 3 points?
3 points.
Ooh.
That's close.
You didn't take anybody out, right?
No, I got pretty close.
Real close.
Oh, this could be spicy.
Don't you have to roll for priority?
Do I need to shove him out of the way, I guess?
No.
Oh, he's not really.
Yeah, no, if you get there, you get there. Then I have to shoot you off.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he would heal up and everything too. This goes away.
Okay. That's what I gotta do.
You chuck him up there and then do some shooting.
Yep.
Or hunker.
Everyone is fine. It's annoying. I guess I'll just start lobbing it.
Wicket is back to 9.
9? Okay. Back to 9 and feeling fine, baby.
Yeah, I'll just launch. I'll get that the sling out, throw a rock at Callus. One damage already.
Callus gets 5. So nice. Two expertise becomes 2 saves. So the crit goes through.
I'm gonna do a damage and push around a little bit.
No! You can't.
I choose not to move.
Are you sure? You don't want to go back down the ladder? You don't want to Assassin's Creed me?
So that gets you 2 victory points, right?
Yep.
And a momentum, because you're after the victory points, you are still points are still not on your side.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
Can I think I can do nothing and win.
if the it depends on where the priority goes.
It's not gonna be that one. That one?
Yeah.
Do I just in this case activate the Death Trooper to secure that? Because then it just becomes 1, 2, 3 points. Yeah. Okay, Death Trooper, come on. We're gonna do a little focus and do a little punch.
Who's he punching?
Those guys. The bowmen. The ones that are almost dead. So, Death Trooper gets 6 dice on... Oh no, 8 dice. Miss.
Unlucky. Well, no,
Crit
just
hit,
where the
3.
priority went.
Oh yeah.
3 expertise becomes a crit and a damage.
Boys. That's $2.
So that's 1 damage already, and then you're down to what, 2? Yeah.
2.
So then 1, 2, 3, they're dead. They're dead. My turn's over. I think that's it.
You get 3 points,
I get 3 points.
and you actually get a momentum for taking them out.
Yes.
Let's pull away the dice game and see what happened.
Woo!
Ba, 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 da, ba,
Hey,
ba,
we're
da,
1 and 1
dum,
now. Yeah,
bum,
that means we
ba,
gotta
dum,
play
bum,
again.
ba, da, dum.
This is the best of 3.
Yeah, you gotta settle the score.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's still good. I really do like this game. There's just so
The
much.
Ewoks are crazy.
Yeah, it was like there were so many abilities that I was like, oh, I should have been doing that.
Yeah. I think it's like if I had like just a week to just read the 6 data cards that I need, I would be able to figure it out pretty easily.
I could see getting into this game.
But I did not have a week to read these. I had approximately an hour. So
But it's like once you get the turn order.
yeah,
you
yeah.
can go
It gets
through
pretty smooth.
quickly,
Yeah. I think this is like an hour and a half game max.
This, I think our last game was 2.5 hours, and so was this one.
This was
and we
2.5
did
hours,
3.
yeah.
We did 3 rounds this time. So
We got faster.
We are getting faster.
Yeah.
Oh, how many rounds did you do the first time?
I knew
Just 2?
more. I knew more of the rules off the top of my head this time, so that definitely sped things up.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, this is like the last time we did this. I immediately went out and I like bought 5 more Shatterpoint boxes, and now this is making me want to do that again. Ryan, please play Shatterpoint with me.
I'll play Shatterpoint with you.
Hell yeah! Right now.
Not right now.
Ugh.
We gotta play Quar first. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems fun. Now that I've seen, I missed the last stream where this happened, so I have like no idea what kind of game, like how it played. But
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Like I really like the struggle mechanic with like winning.
Its scoring system is very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like how it if you're evenly stacked, it will slowly start kind of tightening it up.
Yeah. As the game goes on, it just kind of naturally starts compressing itself.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll do this again. We're gonna be. I don't know if I want to talk too much about specific plans, but we're gonna be doing Skirmish Summer this summer, and that's gonna be basically a month, maybe a little bit longer, of playing nothing but skirmish games. So we'll do some more Star Wars Shatterpoint, probably do some Quar.
I mean, we're kind of it's kind of skirmish summer
We're doing
this
a
month.
little half skirmish summer.
Yeah,
We're doing
skirmish
Quar
spring.
Skirmish Spring, yeah. And then there's a couple of other little skirmish games that we've been looking at, like Gaslands and Space Kids.
Space Kids, yeah. Space Kids.
I bet you would like Space Kids.
What's that?
It's.
Do you like the orcs? These guys?
Yeah.
It's a game where it's just them fighting against each other, and there's like orc cops and like they're all drunk too.
Yeah, and there's like game mechanics about like.
It's a dexterity.
It's like
based,
dexterity based. Like you move stacks of dice, and if they fall over, things happen.
That's
So basically, whenever an orc starts getting hurt, they start getting more dice on the tower, and the tower has to always be touching them, and you have to like move the model and the dice tower together. And if a die falls off of that, then they're dead.
Oh god. That's fun.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's zany.
Yeah. So yeah, we're looking into the rules for that, so that'll be fun. But yeah, in the near future, I'm not sure what's on After Dark this week because I'm gonna be out. So I'll ask Sean; he'll probably know. And then next Monday we're gonna be playing some Quar, and then that week for After Dark we're gonna be interviewing Josh Q, who made Quar. Yeah, that's what we got coming up. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure like, sub, join Patreon, join the Discord. We've been talking a lot about the Knights stuff today for 40K. And then also check out Star Wars Explained, which is linked in the description. Have a good night, everyone.
And may the 4th be with you.
That was yesterday.
This was Revenge of the 5th.
Well, yeah, bye.